I love a whoopie pie. How about y'all? Do y'all like whoopie pies? They have been around since what, the 40s maybe? Or the 50s? I know I remember seeing them as a young child. So at least 30 years ago. Is anybody buying that? I don't think anybody bought it, Eddie. No. No. But they have been around a long time. Personally, I don't care for the store-boughts, but I do love a homemade whoopie pie. And I'm going to share with y'all a recipe that was in Cooking with Paula Deen magazine. And it's a banana cream whoopie pie. So it's really good. So I'm going to start over here with my sugar. And there'll be a link, y'all, so you can get all the correct measurements. Y'all just have to let me know if y'all really prefer me really reading them out, or you're good with me just telling you what it is without giving y'all the correct amount, since you have a link. I got butter on my sunglasses, on my reading glasses. All right, so I'm going to cream my butter, my sugar, and my vanilla. And I'm just gonna beat this until it's fluffy. 3 or 4 minutes, something like that. Now we're gonna add 1 egg at the time, beating well after each. While Teresa's doing that, and she's giving me extra hands, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and blend in our flour. I think it's 2 cups of all-purpose, right, Teresa?
Yes, ma'am.
And baking soda, baking powder, and a little salt. Yes, please, thank you. All right, so we don't have to sift this. If you use a whisk on this, it works real well, almost as good as sifting it. Okay, so Teresa, while you're standing here,
I just need a spatula.
you want to finish tipping me?
Certainly.
Okay. You know, that's the only thing about using the hand mixer is you can't walk off
No, you cannot.
with a hand mixer.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Okay, you're gonna scrape your sides.
You know, I gotta make sure all that.
She has become a regular Betty Crocker, y'all.
It is scary. My husband loves it.
I know he does. That's pretty, Teresa. Pretty cream, and I'll scrape your bowl for you. How about that?
Oh, look at this.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Uh-huh. Okay, then we're gonna add a little milk, and we're gonna alternate our flour and our milk. We're starting with flour and we're going to end with flour. All right, now we got our parchment paper over here. Now the important thing is when you're doing whoopie pies, it's very, very, very important that when you first get started, make up your mind how big you want your whoopie pies to be. And it's important that you make every one of them the same identical size.
Yes, my ice cream scoop's a little sick,
It darn sure is sick.
but it works.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a little spray so our batter will come out nice and easy. All my ice cream scoops are in storage, y'all, except for my favorite one that my friend sent me. All right, So that's what I have to remember about that size right there. I have made so many of these in my children's lifetime. Great time of day. I would make them and I'd wrap them in saran wrap and put them in the fridge. And they bring all the neighborhood kids in.
It's a great color.
Isn't this a pretty color?
It was my good mixing
Your
skills.
mixing skills.
Yes, it was. We've got this sheet ready. We're gonna put it in the oven, 350 preheated for 12 minutes. Or whenever your oven says they're ready. Okie doke, we're gonna finish up our banana whoopie pies. Now I'm just putting these in a little lemon juice because you know how quickly bananas can turn. And these are gonna be going in the refrigerator. I'll store them in the refrigerator, so I do want them to last a little while. All right, now to get our filling for our whoopie pie, this was so simple. You mixed a cup of milk, a half a cup, was it a half a cup of heavy cream, and then 1 small banana cream pudding mix. And this is, was it instant? Yeah, instant. Can't hardly see no more. So instant. Now, all you have to do is mix that together real good, and then you put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for about an hour. And this is what you're gonna get. Okay. So your filling will get really stiff. Now you wanna turn the bottom of your whoopie pie up. And then we're gonna put some bananas. Are you guys ready for a whoopie pie? Who wants a whoopie pie? You? You do? All right, now I'm not putting as much on that side. Uh-oh. I'm not putting as much whoopie on the other side. Y'all, this is Henry. This is Michelle's oldest son. And smile when you tell him, hey, you're so sweet and so friendly. All right, put you a little of the cream on the bottom of your cookie or your cake. Okay? Okay, you want to spread that out just a little bit. Okay. And now we'll put you some bananas. Now spread you just a little bit of your whoopie on this. You want to put a little bit more, spread it on out. Okay. You want one more piece of banana?
Sure.
Okay. There's your whoopie pie. There's your whoopie pie.
Right.
Eat up.
Wait.
And tell us what it tastes like. Come around here so that... What does it taste like?
Banana pudding.
That's exactly right. That's what it's supposed to taste like. It's good, isn't it? Kid approved.
Instead of an ice cream sandwich, it tastes like a banana sandwich.
You know what? I love banana sandwiches. Love banana sandwiches. So like I said, it's got Henry's stamp of approval on it. So love and best dishes to all of y'all out there. John, come have a whoopie pie. You don't want mushrooms on your whoopie pie, do you? Okay. Didn't you tell me you didn't like mushrooms? But you like bananas, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's set that right there, and then we're gonna put a little cream on the bottom of that one. This has got Guinea swallowing hard.
Is that vanilla flavor? What is it?
Taste it.
Banana pudding.
Good. It's got two 10s. Or is it 5-star? I guess 5-star. 2
100.
5-star, 100. They like it.
Love it.
Oh, they don't like it, they love it. Thank you, boys, for being my guinea pig.
Welcome.
You were guinea pig.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you a lot.
You're so welcome a lot. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.